Hey team, welcome to RBKids Notes and News for this week. Now, things are different and we're trying new things, and change is sometimes good. Like, God definitely uses change, and know that this is not from God, but I believe that God is really using all of this and praying that He is glorified through it all. So, first of all, I just want y'all to know that I've been praying for you. I love you guys, and I want to know how you're doing. So, if you could let me know, you can send me a text or reply to this email and just let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. I'm doing well. Been drinking lots of water, washing my hands like crazy, staying home for the most part. Have been going out just a little bit. So, just trying to stay clean and away from this virus. In this time, we have such a huge opportunity to be the hands and feet of Jesus. And personally, I've been praying about, God, how does this look? What is this going to look like? Because usually I'm like, be the hands and feet of Jesus, but how can we be your hands and your feet when we can't really touch people right now? And so I think that there is a mixture of faith, trust, courage, but then also wisdom and discernment when going out and doing things and being able to do things in your own home, in the comfort of your own home. So it is my actually favorite Bible verse ever is Matthew 28:19 through 20, which I'm sure all you guys know it, but I'm going to read it anyways. It says, "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." And I love that last bit, surely I am with you always. At this very moment, God is with us. He is present. He is here. That is a promise He has made. He has not forsaken us, even though right now it can feel that way, and these times where it's scary and unsure of what will happen next. But God is He is our foundation. Like we teach our kids every Sunday, God is our foundation. We can trust in Him. We can lean in Him. And He has the best for us. And He is, and we all know, the end of the story, He's victorious. He is victorious, so we are victorious. So we carry around this hope that we get to share with our community, with the world. And that is the hope of Jesus. And we get to live that out in so many different ways. So I just want to encourage you guys right now, some ways that can look like is reaching out to your neighbors, calling them, texting them, your friends, calling them, texting them, checking up with them, making sure they're good. And here are some ways at Rockbridge Chatsworth where we need you to come together as a church and be His hands and His feet in these ways. And one way is our food drop tomorrow morning. We have a food drop that starts really early at 6. Well, it starts at 6 a.m., but everyone needs to be ready to go at 5:30. So I plan on getting there tomorrow at 5:15. So if you're able to be there tomorrow at 5:15 a.m., yes, that's early. But if you're able to do that, that would be awesome. We will wear gloves, we will sanitize, and we will wear masks. We're also going to keep the limit of 10 people in a room. But right now we're still looking for people. So if you are able to come, please come and help us fill these boxes for over 300 families in our community. And then afterwards, we have an extra 200 boxes, and this is awesome. We're going to get to give these 200 boxes to a ministry called Community of Hope, and they are going to be passing out those boxes to families who have no means of transportation at this time. And so we get to load those boxes up, pack those boxes, load them up in Brandon Crowley's, I may have mispronounced his last name, his truck, and then we will deliver it to the Brownsbridge area. We also kid care packages. So tomorrow for the food drop, Charlie Bishop came in today and helped me with packing up some care packages, just like coloring books and crowns and bubbles and puzzles and stuff like that for our families who are going to be driving through tomorrow in our food drive. But we also would like to go a step further and have more ask for more supplies of coloring books and crowns and bubbles and jump ropes and card games and puzzles. Anything that's kind of little but will be a fun activity for kids as while they're not in school right now. We're going to pack those in little bags, and then we're going to get to go out sometime next week or the following week, go out and pass these bags out to kids who are just kids in our community. Spring Place, Bagley, just different areas. We're going to get to go and pass those out. So if you're able to bring and drop off supplies, that is awesome. There's a yellow and black tote outside of the front office, and all you have to do is open it up, drop whatever you got, put it in there, and you're good. Or if you would like to participate and be part of the team to go out to deliver these bags, that's awesome. Here's another opportunity. There's a family, the Baker family, and this is a family that does not attend Rockbridge Chatsworth, but is a friend to a member, Katie Hamrick, who attends Rockbridge Chatsworth, and she just shared recently that they had lost their baby, and her name is Susan Baker, was about ready to give birth, and beforehand she had lost the baby in the pregnancy, and so this is a really hard time for them. So as a church, as RBKids team members, let's come together and provide a meal for them, and we will do so every day of the week next week. So if you are able to do that, please let me know. And Katie and I, you do not have to leave your house. We will come to your house, pick up the food, and deliver it to the family. So that is another awesome opportunity. Also, just to be praying over the Curtis family. Carly Curtis is, and I'm just going to read to you, Dana Curtis is a woman who works with Tracy. He is one of our elementary bridge builders for our second service. And so Carly is Dana's daughter, and she has been diagnosed with thyroid cancer. She had a golf ball size knot come up on her neck, and after several scans, biopsies, etc., they found out that it's cancer. And so she's going to be having surgery the 24th, and that is this coming Tuesday. So if we could be praying together for this family and for Carly, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much. Also, Jarvis is Hannah Scott's grandfather, and he also has cancer and has been sent home on hospice. So if you also could be praying for Hannah Scott and her family, and Jarvis and the rest of the family during this time, that would be awesome. All right, so a couple other things. We are in our last week of the greatest story ever told, and no, we're not doing it on campus, but we are sharing it on Facebook, on our RBKids Facebook page. And we're sharing that with families to do at home. And I think this is beautiful and awesome because our families are coming together on Sunday mornings. They're doing the devotionals together, praying together, and worshiping together. And that is, like, just saying that, I'm getting chills. It just is exactly God's heart. That's what, that's our desire as we are all children's ministers pouring into these kids. We are hoping and praying that they're also being poured into at home and discipled by their parents. And so during this time of just chaos, it is also beautiful to see how God is using this time too to really push parents and push families to come together and to worship Him inside their homes, inside their living rooms. So please share that on Sunday mornings. And then also would like to try something brand new would like to try Zoom and meet all together. Now, we can't meet on Sunday mornings in person, but I would love to meet at 9 a.m. on Zoom and talk about what's going on in RBKids, but then also talk about or pray and pray for each other, pray for our families, pray for our community. And that's a wrap. That's everything. I know this video is somewhat long, but there was a lot to share with anything that I've said. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know. You can text me, you can email me, you can call me. I'd love to hear your voice. I know that I don't always respond right away, but I will respond as soon as possible. So I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you so much. And I know that we're not gathering together face to face, but virtually we can still gather, we can still connect, and we can still be the church. And so thank you guys for loving God, loving others, and living sent. I love you guys. Bye.